welcome to another edition of On Air. I'm your host, Nikki Boyd. Today we'll be talking with the owner of Dave's Dark Horse Tavern. He'll tell us exactly what he does and how he brings entertainment to Starkville. Also, we have a member of the Rum Drunks here today who is going to talk about his part in the music industry. All this when we return, so stay tuned. Hi, and welcome back to On Air. I'd like to introduce my guests, Dave Hood and Dale Rendon. Hi, and welcome to the show. Dave, let's start with you. You have a local establishment here in Starkville. What type of entertainment do you provide there and for the people in the area?
Well, every night of the week we have live music, Monday through Saturday anyway. And it's pretty much all local musicians during the week. And on the weekends we bring in some people from out of town, as well as the bigger local bands that play. On Monday nights, it's a lot of band members from all the bands kind of get together and kind of jam. It's kind of a real neat kind of sit down thing. And on Tuesday night, Dale plays every Tuesday night. Been doing it for years for me. Kind of been the cornerstone of the business, kind of building it up. Has done a lot to develop a real regular following because people are real relaxed and real comfortable asking for requests and stuff like that. Okay. On Wednesday through Saturday, kind of mix it up.
Okay. How long have you been running Dave's Dark Horse Tavern, and how did you get started?
Well, I bought it in April of 1995. I had a partner for a couple of years, but I bought him out in 97. Dell and I both worked there as waiters 10 years ago when we were in college. So I've always been kind of around it, but I've had it for about the last 6 years. Okay.
We have some video that shows off the tavern and some of the bands that played there on Tuesday, so let's take a look at that.
Great.
Okay, this is the outside?
Yeah, this is the front. It's located in the Regal Inn on Highway 82. This is the marquee. It's on the Highway 82. You can see what bands are playing that week. Okay. Dell obviously was playing that Tuesday night. Live Bait's the name of the band that plays every other Monday. Afroman's from Hattiesburg. That's obviously a snow shot of the awning. It was a fun night that night. A shot of Dell playing.
That's a while back, isn't it?
Yeah, this must be off the website. It's a crazy looking photo. That's Jennifer and Chapman. That's a Law Nature, another local band that's really popular. They play a lot regionally.
Okay.
That's Chapman lead guitar. She plays with Hog like up there on every other Thursday. He's a great keyboard player as well.
Okay.
Fantastic guitar player. There's Dale's band.
Hey, Dale.
Dale.
That's us playing in New Orleans.
Okay.
That's a picture out in front of a St. Patrick's Day festival that we did in Hattiesburg. We got JJ on the right, Mark to the left, Lee in the middle. You have Fernando. There's myself, and there's Bubba Cheese, alias Mike Freed, at the far left.
Okay.
That's one of our flyers. My brother Martin Rendon, who's a graphic design major here from Mississippi State, does all of our flyers.
Okay.
And that's a flyer for when we play at George Street Grocery on Friday, May 25th. A week after we play at Jubilee Jam. My brother also designs our album covers, and that's our last album, Chameleon, and he designed that for us.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's actually a tattoo on my wife's back.
Oh.
That's a clip off of one of my TV commercials. We obviously do pizza delivery. Some of my next door neighbor, little girl, was part of the commercial.
Who's that sitting in the chair over there?
A lot of small town businesses always put their faces in the commercials, so I have mine shaded off to make it a little more interesting.
Okay, Dave. That was a wonderful video of you and Dale. Can you explain to us about some of the bands that you booked there, and how do you get them to come play at the tavern?
They usually call me. I get a lot of CDs every week, and people will want to come and play because the crowd that I have is really responsive to music. They give a lot of applause, so they really bands like to play there. So it's pretty easy most of them play for the door, but they usually make pretty good money.
Okay. What kind of response do you get from college students?
Most of the students that hang out at my place like original type music, like to pay attention to the people that are playing. That's what they really seem to enjoy it.
Okay. Tell us about the advertising outlets that you use to get the word out about the tavern.
Pretty much the TV commercials. I run them on ESPN and MTV. I film here locally, but that and the Reflector are pretty much the only, and then the flyers, of course, the bands do themselves.
Okay, tell us about like specifically some bands that have played here and what kind of response you got from them.
Well, Dell's band, the Puerto Rican Rendon, he's my #1 draw.
Okay.
They play a couple times a semester.
Mm-hmm.
Law of Nature is another band that's real popular around here. And then Afroman that played last night, he's from Hattiesburg, and I think he just signed a deal with Universal Records this week. So I'm not sure how much he'll be playing anymore around here. But.
Okay, what would you like to see in Starkville as far as more entertainment is concerned?
I don't know, I just bought a theater on Main Street, and hopefully I'll be bringing in maybe even bigger regional acts in the future. But right now, the music scene in Starkville is real strong. A lot of good talent here.
Okay. Okay, coming up after the break, we'll continue talking with Dale and Dave about some more of the music industry, so stay tuned. Hi, and welcome back to On Air. If you're just joining us, we've been talking with Dave Hood and Dale Rendon. Dale, let's focus our attention on you a little bit. You are part of the Puerto Rican Run Drunks. Tell us exactly what that is and about the band.
It's a group of friends. We've known each other for 5 or 6 years, and we've been playing that long. And we write original music and we play cover songs. And we've been the past 2 years we've been really pushing it hard with original music. We made a CD, and we've been we have a website and been getting out a little further regionally away from Mississippi. We've been in the past we played a lot in Starkville just on the weekends and that sort of thing. And lately we've been getting out, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Memphis, the coast, Birmingham, trying to get into Atlanta and Memphis. I already said Memphis.
Yeah.
And so we're just trying to get, a little bigger circle. We've done Jubilee Jam for the past couple of years. We're doing that again this year, and just trying to get our name out.
Okay. Every Tuesday night you perform at the Tavern. Tell us how that came to be and what experience you get from that.
I worked at the Tavern when I was in college. I worked back there in 1989, and before I even started really playing much music, and people would come and I'd get up there and play, and it just sort of turned into a thing where I think I've been playing every Tuesday for the last 5 years.
Okay.
And it's just sort of built on itself.
We have some video of you performing at Dave's Dark Horse Tavern this past Tuesday, so let's take a look at that.
Okay. I'm wearing our new shirt, new Rum Drunk shirt.
We're not.
No, we're not.
You don't know me by now. Ain't no use to sit down, wonder why, babe. They'll never do me somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, got your window, baby, now be gone. You are the reason that I'm carrying on. Think twice, it's alright. Leaving all your life, babe, that I never know. Ain't no use in leaving all your life, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Wish there was something you would do or say, make me change my mind and stay. But we never did too much talking anyway. Think twice, it's alright.
get their sounds right.
Okay, Dale, tell us a little bit about, that was some awesome video. You're very talented, I want to say that, but tell us something about, what the band's been doing lately.
We're focused on recording right now. We're going to Nashville and finishing up a CD that we started in April. And we went down there in April and recorded 5 songs, and we're going to go record 6 more in June, and have that out by the fall of this year. So we're really pushing forward to that. We're signed with the Self-Reliance Records, which is a small label in Nashville, and looking forward to getting that out.
Okay. I'd like to thank both you, Dave, and you, Dale, for joining us today. Anyone who wants to visit or go check out Dale, just go to Dave's Dark Horse Tavern, located on Highway 82. I'd like to thank you for watching the show, and see you next time.